Okay, what were the things we were... Right. We, we don't have a map of this area. But we kind of do. Be ready for new things to have spawned. Okay, let's just see. So it's somewhere in here, potentially. Oh, never mind. What was that noise? It's fine. Apparently it's nothing. So was the secret out in the big area we were out in? Or several of them, depending on... There wouldn't be a map around, would there? Look at this, right? I believe so, yes. So where might you go? So one of you is an unknown door. It is now known because we went here. Don't think we've been in here. I don't recognize this. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it will be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Ah, darn. Well, that means we may as well. That is not like optimal survival strats, but I'm not gonna remember that there's a med kit here. Are you kidding me? I was hoping these were like the assets we were looking for, but I will also take this. Can we open this way? Yeah, I had a... Can be unlocked with a switch under that floor panel. That was nice of you to tell me that. You happen to know that? Why did you happen to know that? Smells strongly of bleach. Oh, I thought we were in the cell and that actually this makes it up. It's like, why is there a secret thingy to get out of the cell? No, because this is the cell. We didn't take the back door into the cell. That wouldn't make any sort of sense. But since it said on the door, it said cell when we got in here. It's like, yeah, we're in the cell now. No, we're not. So that's the, well, in that case, did we look into this other room? Surely we did, but so surely we, yes. But on the off chance. No, I don't think we did. Okay. Out goes gold. So first I want you. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. Oh, right, yes. So gold goes in, gets turned into little pieces, and then combined with them to make it look like, yeah, we're just mining gold here. The gold has been broken up into little pieces. Because I was like, wait, why is it back in? Because that was the whole thing. We're putting gold into the said rocks. I think it's grinding up the golden tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. Small tank of gasoline, but we can't carry any more. You couldn't shape this into a golden key, could you? That would be really convenient. There's a bunch of rocks in a funnel at the top. There isn't anything we're missing, right? The conveyor belt, the machine, the conveyor belt, the machine. It's a pipe. Golden tubes are falling onto the conveyor belt. So then where is the gold coming from, or where is this going out? Just because is there a place where we could go? So we clearly had not looked at that yet. We couldn't go into Crow's office because there were the door was electrified, so we'd need to turn the power off. But we'd also need to turn the power on in the arcade. Could there be a like move or divert power thing? Wonder. We also needed to find the acid. You know, are we back in the... Yes, yes we are. Didn't miss anything in here, did we? Right. Keep forgetting there's no map here. Which we used to open, right? Yeah. Make sure we haven't missed any. Just in case there's like a... No, it seems like we got everything. And we don't have the flamethrower for the little mushroom guy. So is there potentially... Again, I know we're not... And also I can't, like, point at the screen. But are then all of the... Or several of the secrets could also be inside the building next to us. But there could be something out here. I couldn't potentially shoot pumpkins, could I? Although these angles are not easy. Nope. Just because there's a bunch of like pumpkins that look very different from the pumpkins on the ground. It doesn't look like I can, no. Already solved you. This is where we come in. Do you go into... Yes, you do. Okay. So this... Oh, this required a disc, which we do not have. Where on earth do we get you? I have the slightest idea. But I assume, as soon as we do, we can open that... we can use that computer and then open these various rooms, potentially. That doesn't seem good, does it? I legitimately thought it just killed us right there. Be careful of ceiling traps coming down on us. so here's where this room is. Ow. Yes. Ooh, and it did actually damage us. Darn it. I just wanted to see what happened, which in hindsight was not very smart, was it? We still can't use you, right? Yeah, fatal error. How was it we turned this off again? Southeast Underground. Southeast. Southeast Underground. Again, was it in down the Iron Maiden down in the basement, or is it somewhere else? I'm sure we'll be fine. The theater we can't solve. Don't know how we turned that power on. Those red doors we couldn't open. But hey, we've missed a thing in here, I think it is. Nope. That's not... But while we're in here... Okay, no. That little tiny room is then... Is it... No, that's not a room, surely. No. You lead to that. So where is the tiny room? You're also just a hallway, right? Yes, you're just a hallway. Is there anything in you? I don't think there's anything in you. That goes down there. Oh. Wait, is it? Where are all these tiny rooms? It was just because the tiny room that has the X on it. I was wondering if, since there's a little X at the bottom, that maybe it was or not X, a little yellow line. Maybe it was counting this. That would make sense because we opened this door and then we had to open another door. I assume we've... You see what I mean? Because since we opened that door back there and there's another door, it seems as if that little square hallway with the X on it would be here. I cannot see a secret. Oh. I see. I was hoping I could... How do we... Let's look at that. Oh, would we have to... Ah, darn, I thought we could be sneaky and just shoot it, but we'd have to use you to close you to... How did we get here? Or how do we get round to get back there? Okay, first we would need... Let's first see where this goes. We would need to get back... Oh, this is here. I mean, we could just walk out the front door, I guess. It's a bit of a long way, but we could just do it like this. Where are you in? So I think... Oh, you're not? down that way, aren't you? Whoop. Hello, goodbye. Are you not down? Ooh. This way? I thought those were monsters, the little shrubberies, and I'm like, whoa. There we go. And then it was the scary crypt, right? And then up this way? Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't. And that should put us behind so that we can grab this. Magnum ammo, you say? And I assume... Ah, you gave me hope for a second there. Well done. Okay, so how we're looking now? Excellent. So we still have a metric ton out wherever that is. Can't access anything here. I'm wondering if Pro's office has the card which opens, which we can use on the computer. In which case we'd need to turn the power off. Which, like in the southeast down, like where would that be? The only basement I can think of is the one we just left. This just leads round to where we were, right? I think. Well, we missed at least two in the fairy tale town, so we can go back and get those. That was also where there were enemies, I believe. Shocker. Oh, not that button, this button. Okay, so this one should be locked then. Ooh! Ooh. 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 But, hey. Injured. Do you think we need a... We'll use these. We'll use these. Okay. Hey, that's the thingy. The fire. Oh. Turn it. Okay, we need to put fuel in that. I'm gonna do that right away. Because I do not like the notion that something might come up. Okay, we're good. Like, relatively speaking, not actually good. Grenade, I do like that. Could you please not do that? Thank you. Jeez, there we go. Is that a big med kit? Oh, we could have used a big med kit. We should really remember where that is, because that seems quite useful. Thomas Records, June 3rd, 1986. We had a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then, the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it'd been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. And I'm sure they lived happily ever after, so I wonder what's inside. It's a pipe valve. It's missing a handle. Can we use the handle we have? It fits. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but Sure, that's fine, right? The wheel, turn the wheel. The mechanism is incomplete. Here we go. Alrighty. There's a large block of solid resin. There's something trapped inside. Oh, right, hold. The resin melted. There's something hanging from the chain. A woeful mask. Hmm. Alrighty. Now, where on earth do we put that? If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. There isn't anything in there, is there? I don't think. It's a bucket. It's full of rocks. There's something inside. Shotgun laser. That, you know, that sounds pretty good. And it auto equips. I'm pretty sure we learned the last time we got a... Oh, can I not go? Oh, darn, I can't. Is there anything else we need here? Right, the large medkit. The bucket. It's full of rocks. Ah, darn, like outside. Bad stuff is waiting. Okay, so we're here. There is one up. So we should just go, I think it's out and to the right. Run away. Run inside. And there we go. Easy. Oh, I see that above us. I just want to shoot this. Run past and grab. We can't carry any more of them. Excellent. I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Oh, can we not? It's a velvet rope barrier. It's blocking the way. Move it. Have we not been in here at all? Surprising.